All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It is me, it is Dave, the real music observer, observing real music in real time for real people just like you right there. Yes, and me. Okay, new Mark Knopfler song. It's out there. Dire Straits guy. Remember Mark Knopfler? Dire Straits got into the Hall of Fame and nobody showed up. I did a video about it. I was just flabbergasted that it was just such a weird event. It was almost as if Dire Straits inducted themselves into the Hall of Fame. Hi, we're here! We're here to induct ourselves. Very strange moment. I still don't understand the blockage there. I am not that privy to the story of why these guys don't like each other so much. Anyway, Mark Knopfler has a new song. It's called Good On You, Son. And Bob Ludwig, handling some of the production, engineering, all that, mastering kind of stuff. Guy Fletcher is in there. Guy Fletcher, remember him? Keyboard player, Dire Straits. You're thinking to yourself, okay, so what, Dave? Big deal. And I'm thinking to myself, come on, Mark. Come on. And it's a good rockin' type of song. It's got a saxophone, which is kind of unique to Mark Knopfler's sound and a Dire Straits kind of sound. But holy crap, Batman, it brings you back. It brings you back to what could have been the next chapter. And yeah, I know, Mark Knopfler has released a ton of music since then. And some of it has been okay. His fans tend to think he's really, really amazing no matter what he puts out. I'm of the opinion that his more rock and stuff, I know he was hanging out with Chet Atkins and he got into a lot of Americana stuff, and that's kind of where he's at. But I mean, just think, it's like he's got Eric Clapton on stage with him playing live back in the 80s. It was just a different thing, okay? It was a different moment in time, and it's as if he just said, I'm just going to cast that all aside. I mean, granted, the 90s happened, and his music would have been dead in the water on any classic rock or mainstream rock station at that time because they were all grungy, and I mean that's the antithesis of that kind of music, what Mark Knopfler makes. Thoughtful lyrics, his trademark guitar sound. I mean, who's got a guitar sound like this guy? He's a one of a kind. Mark, though, it would be awesome, dude. I know. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. People are going to watch this video at the outset and say, Dave, it's just, no, it's not going to happen. But man, this will bring back, look, all right, fine. Go listen to this new song. It's called Good On You, Son. I think the album comes out middle of November sometime. But when you've got those players, when you got Guy Fletcher, Bob Ludwig, this is a rock album. People are hoping it's more of what this song is like because it really brings you back to the heyday of Dire Straits. Brothers in Arms, I had the cassette. I absolutely obliterated it. And then I got another cassette. And then eventually I think I had the CD. And I've had the CD ever since. It's one of those albums that you gotta have. It's one of them going to the island. And by the way, it's not just about Money for Nothing. It's not about just Walk of Life. They're just great tunes. The title track on Brothers in Arms is epic. Why Worry is epic. One World is just an epic song. I mean, the whole thing, start to finish, is one of the great albums of all time. And this song brings me back. Good On You, Son. It's out now. Go give it a listen. Download it. And just, I guess we're not going to have a Dire Straits reunion. They couldn't do it at the Hall of Fame. It's just not going to happen. Bye.